So I did forget to put the microphone on. So the next clip that you guys are going to see is me picking out your zodiac sign, because that's the way I'm going to do the monthly readings for February. It's by letting the universe decide who comes first. So apparently it's important that Libra is first. So now that you guys saw me pick out your piece of magical paper, I am going to dig into it. I am going to use different kind of decks today so that we can get as much information as possible. Also, again, you guys know if I shuffle all the time or if I cough or say a sentence wrong, because again, English is not my first language, so I do tend to say or pronounce something wrongly. Then I cut it out. But let's see what we can get for Libra first of all. That is too many cards, but I'm going to take this. Also, if I get intuitive messages, I am also going to say that. The Patience card, which, would you please focus, which fits perfectly for this month, because I do feel a lot of you guys are very impatient. Like, it's January, a lot of you guys felt like, okay, now things are just going to go smooth, and one of the things that the universe does is that it's going to bring you chaos, because you do need to bring balance into your life. So if you experience some kind of chaos, it is the universe's way to bring balance back into your life. So again, don't struggle with the universe right now, because the universe knows what it is that you need to go through. Let's see what else we can get. Yeah, just what we spoke about. Darkest fears, giving and receiving. Also, sometimes we do tend to manifest again with our fears. So don't struggle. Again, don't struggle with the universe. Let the universe give to you what it is that you need right now. I will take the last card, To the Sea. I mean, that is brilliant. And again, there's a lot of construction still going on here. So if you hear people in the background, it is just construction people. But first of all, the universe really wants you to enjoy the journey, because you are going on a journey, especially with the Go to the Sea. I do feel you guys are being prepared for a long magical journey that is going to start up in February. And it's important for you to enjoy this journey, not just the destination. And whatever you're going through right now, whatever chaos the universe is bringing you, again, it can be a big thing to a little thing. It is because it is trying to make you, learn patience and really make it easier for you to slow down. Again, see the signs around you, because I said this so many times that if we run around wild in the forest, we are not able to see the signs. It is important that you take your time at this moment. You have nothing to fear. Again, you are not losing time. You are not missing any opportunity. The universe really wants you to know that you're not missing any opportunity. It's not like the gold that you're waiting for, the abundance, the job, the love. It's not going to forget you. But divine timing is really in play here. It is important for you to understand that things are happening behind the scenes. Like, people are being moved around. That's going to, come into your path. For a lot of you guys, I do feel that someone with a very strong masculine energy is going to come into your life, and it's someone who's really going to guide you. And when I say this, it's not for you to be like, oh, okay, well, when is this person going to come into my life? Because you're not supposed to know when. I do really feel, also because that you can't see her face and you can't see her face either. It's like you're going to meet this person when you least expect it. You also have a face in the cloud here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a face in the cloud. So this is like the universe is guiding you. Some of you guys are going to be guided by the universe. Other of you are going to be guided by a person. I do feel that it's a male person for a lot of you, actually. And again, this can be in work. This can be like you're going to, if you are a male, you might meet a new friend, and that friend is going to introduce you for someone special. You know, it's like that. So a lot of you guys are going to meet someone special. This can be in February, but this can also be in June or July, because I have this warm feeling. For some of you guys, I do feel that you are going through this like coldness, like you feel alone. You really feel the energy of this Capricorn season that we have. And we are, you know, the whole entire year is going to have this coldness, this Capricorn energy over it, because that it is the coldest sign. So a lot of you guys do need to prepare yourself for the chaos that the universe is going to smash in your face, because again, it will do it, and it will do it because that is there for you to realize how strong you are. It is important for you to really take your time and to enjoy this journey that you're going on, and to know that you are always guided. The universe is not going to let you down. It's not going to, again, it's not going to put you on a sailboat that's going to sink. It's not going to let you meet people who are going to hurt you, because if you have met people in the past who hurt you, it is a part of your journey. It's a part of your story that you need to tell. You are really coming full circle. And I do feel that your fear that you have has a very, very, very specific role to play. Because that with the fears that you experience, with the chaos that you experience, you're going to come full circle. You're going to realize that the fears are all in your mind. It's all in your head. Like most of the time, all the fears that we have inside of us, like all the things that we fear for, it's never really going to happen. So I do feel that you are too much in your head about finances, about the fear of being alone, about the fear of being stuck at the same place that you are. But again, you are really not seeing that you are moving. Even though it's cold, even though everything seems gray, you are moving. And again, we have the moon here 2 times. So I do feel that the once in a blue moon, which is going to happen in October, is really going to affect you very heavy. I do feel like you guys are going to realize at that point in October that you actually manifested what you want. Like suddenly you're going to realize that, oh wait, I am sitting in the house that I always wanted. I'm actually riding or sitting next to the person that I always want to manifest. You're going to realize that you are exactly where you want it to be. And you do need to let the universe give to you right now. And I know how hard it sometimes is, because that we do always want to know every step. But the beautiful thing is that the universe is trying to make you aware of how powerful you are. If you guys haven't seen the new movie, what's it called? Is it The Wave? There's a lot of talk about like the universe, how the universe works. Like this, like pay attention to the signs, pay attention to like the chaos, because the chaos are it's actually guiding you. And a story that I want to tell you guys, now that I'm guided to tell it, I will tell it. I had a customer who had a lot of years where she felt alone. She always spoke about that she would never find love. She always spoke about how bad her health was. There was a lot of things. There was a lot of like loss, a lot of emptiness, a lot of chaos. And remember when I say chaos, because again, chaos is actually something that made her heal. She must have been in the 40s and she really wanted to have kids. But again, she was like, well, I'm never going to have kids because I'm old and I am lonely. I'm never going to find a husband. So what happened with her was that she had a really bad accident. Again, chaos. And I think she had a year where she went through hospitals and surgeries. She had a lot of surgeries. So she went to this, like the place where you have to, learn to walk again and all that. And the guy who was there to help her walk again and to really make her feel strong was actually the person who she fell in love with. Both of them fell in love with each other from the first sight when she, when she came in the door. And they just had this feeling like they felt that, you know, they knew each other. So they ended up in a relationship. She ended up becoming pregnant because when she was here, I took pregnancy pictures of her. So it's for you guys to understand that all the chaos that she went through, actually, I'm going to say this without getting emotional. I got emotional last time I talked about this because it's so beautiful. All the chaos that the universe put in her life actually put her in the right direction. If she never went through all this chaos, she would never have met her soulmate. She would never have become pregnant. So it's for you guys to realize that whatever fear and chaos you're going through right now, let it happen. You know, learn from it. Go with the flow because it's going to steer you in the right direction. So that being said, I'm going to continue. Oh my God. What did we just speak about? You not feeling that you have the victory that you want in your life is actually going to bring you a new beginning. It's beautiful and the sun is shining. It's beautiful how the universe is like, you know, again, it's guiding us. It's like putting things in our path to actually steer us in the right direction. I do feel that some of you guys might need to let go of a person here. And it is, for sure, for some of you guys, I do feel it's like your darkest fears. It's like, I don't want to let go of this person because I do really believe that this is my person. But I do feel that someone here needs to let go of someone who didn't give you the justice. It's someone who is not capable of giving you justice. For a lot of you guys, this might actually be another Libra. You might also be a Scorpio watching for a Libra, or you might be a Libra having to let go of a Libra. And I can bring truth to this because the person that I've been speaking about in the past was a Libra, and it's someone that I let go of because that person brought me chaos, but that person also got me into all this spiritualness, like doing YouTube. So again, it's to let you guys know that sometimes people get into our life to bring chaos so that we can, you know, be guided into what we're, you know, the right direction. And that is the same thing for you guys. You cannot have victory with someone, or you cannot have victory with your darkest fears. Let's see what else we can get. Yeah. Oh my God, guys. I do feel for a lot of you guys, maybe a Leo is going to come into your life. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but it's someone with the energy. You guys can't even see it. It's someone with the energy of Leo, like someone who is like happy, someone who's smiling. It's someone who is going to be able to actually, you know, work together with you. You're going to feel so much stronger. You're going to have so many new ideas. For some of you guys, you're going to meet a Pisces, you're going to meet an Aries. For others of you, it is a Cancer or a Leo coming into your life. I do really feel that some of you guys really do need to let go of a Libra. For some of you guys, maybe even a Scorpio. But again, it doesn't have to. Only you know who is important in your life and who's not important. But the person who's going to come into your life now is someone who's very artistic. It's someone who's very funny. It's someone who's very organized. It's a leader. It's someone, I do feel it's someone who knows how to lead you. So like I said in the beginning, it might really be a male energy for some of you guys, or it might be a female. If it's a female coming into your life, it's a very strong female. It might even be someone who's a writer, someone who's a producer, whatever direction you want to go in now. If you want to produce, if you want to write, if you want to sing, I do feel a lot of you guys want to do something creative. You want to publish something. You want to, you know, maybe even do YouTube. I do feel that this other person that you had in your life couldn't help you. It's like they did what they had to do, but now you do need to move on to the next step, the new step. So a lot of you guys are going to experience like fame. Again, fame can come in many ways, but you're going to be recognized. Maybe this person that you're going to meet is going to be someone who is in the public eye, someone who is maybe even famous, someone who is, you know, public known. And for others of you, it is just someone who is very creative, someone who's a leader, someone who maybe owns a company. There is someone who's going to come into your life who's going to help you here. And I do feel it's very, very, very important that you let go of the stress from the past, the fear. If you feel that you need to let go of a person, again, I say this because that if you are someone who needs to let go of a person, you know that you need to let go of a person. There's no doubt in your mind if this person is not really giving you anything anymore. Let's see if we can get some last messages for you guys. Yeah, I mean, this is very obvious. Like, again, I will say this. You do need to walk away from something that's not working anymore. I do feel that you have had someone in your life who teaches you what you need now. But you can't, if you stay, let me say it like this. If you choose to stay with this person, if you choose to run after this person, you are not going to move towards your dreams and desires, like your purpose. You do need to realize that you do need to move in the direction of your purpose now. So again, you guys have your own mind. You guys can choose to stay in the fear. You can choose to stay here. Again, the pathway into the new is open, so you can choose to stay here with your little balloon, or you can choose to walk in the new direction. And yes, this is going to be sad for some of you guys, but you do need to move into something that's more giving, because right now you are standing in the threshold of fear. Like the past is clinging to you, the past is holding you so tight that you are actually becoming more and more isolated. I just had a tingling sensation when I said that, so that is a big sign that a lot of you guys are isolating yourself because that you are standing still in fear. Better. A lot of you guys also, now that we have the balloon, it's like not healing whatever happened in your childhood, not healing again what happened with this person. There's something that you need to heal that happened in the past that you are still dragging around with you. There's so much new coming into your life, but a lot of you guys do need to make the step to actually move towards it. Even true that the universe is going to give you chaos. Because again, like I said, chaos is balance. If we don't have chaos, there will not be any balance. So you guys need to accept the chaos that's in your life. I heard that a lot of you guys need to set the balloon free. Because that could actually be a good, now that I just got that, Spirit showed me a balloon flying. So a lot of you guys can do a balloon ritual where you put your fear in the past in the balloon, like, mentally, or by, blowing air into the balloon, and then you're letting it go. It might actually be something that I'm going to film one of the next days. But I do feel that this is going to be everything for you, Libra. Again, be patient with yourself, letting go of the fear. Be ready to give, because the universe keeps giving to you. But I do feel that you are having a hard time seeing what it is that it's trying to give to you, because that you are looking in the wrong direction. I heard that you're not looking at all. So do yourself a favor and take a look around. See what is holding you back and where it is that you want to go. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Become a part of this family. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!